and loot, our quest begun in lands uncharted under the sun. With dice in hand, our fate will mold in the tapestry of tales, our stories told. Trials dire and treasures untold. Together we stand brave and bold.
Hi. Hi.
Hello.
Hi, everyone. Welcome to Laughs and Loot, the best podcast you never heard of. Andrew's not here right now. He's out milking cows or something. I thought I had something way funnier. Oh,
See?
yep, that was it.
Yep.
No, Andrew's busy, so the monkeys are taking over the circus today. We have
Terrible.
Jesse, Michael, and your boy, Noodle, also known as Zach. I should get my name changed to Noodle, like legally.
Oh, Maggie would love that. I'm sure.
Yeah, thinking about it. Might hold a petition for it. Before we...
Could you imagine? Hold up. Could you imagine, like, going to the court to petition your name and having to go in front of a judge, not just like writing a thing, but going in front of the judge and they'd be like,
But
why?
the judges where I work call me that. Like everyone calls me Noodle. It's not just like a nickname. That is how people know me at work. It's
well, then maybe it would go
bizarre.
over fine. I was just imagining some like asshole coming into court and trying to like justify why their name needed to be like bitch tits, you know?
well,
That's a little more drastic than Noodle.
that might be the new name now. I like that one more.
Bitch tits.
Mr. Bitch Tits.
Or would it be Mr. Tits?
Yes, that's
Hold on. Because if
Mr. Bitch Tits was my father. I'm just Tits.
if bitch tits was like one word,
Yes.
if you said it enough, it kind of sounds like you're not saying bitch tits.
Bitch Tits.
Bitch Tits.
It's kind of like shih tzu, you know?
Yeah.
Bitch Tits.
You're just saying shit.
Shit in a zoo.
Yeah. All right, anyway.
Yes,
Couldn't get through intro without some sort of bizarre segue.
Before we get into today's episode, quick shout out to our friends at Matt and Rocco's Epic Podcast. They're a group of guys that review movies. They're very entertaining. I listen to each new episode because they cover movies that I really like. They just did The Truman Show. If you guys haven't watched The Truman Show, you should watch it. It's with Jim Carrey. He thinks that he's like just living everyday life, and it turns out he's actually being recorded. He's the only person who doesn't know that he's on his own TV show. They followed him from when he was like a child until an adult. It's wild. It's goes through my head every day. Like I'll constantly like look at my window and like see if there's a person just like recording me or something.
It's basically a simulation.
That's exactly what it is. It's
Don't
scary.
start that shit.
It's a good movie though, but check them out. They're on Spotify and other streaming services, so yeah.
Cool.
But for today's episode, we are going to do the beginning of a slew of little pocket episodes, a little deep diving into each character's background, you know, just so you can understand them a little bit better.
And boy, oh boy, is there some things to understand about Charlie.
Not so much for Paul.
There's some things to understand about Paul. Imagine you'd never come into the Fallout universe. There would be some things you need to understand about Paul.
True.
Yeah.
Yes.
And with that, why don't you take it away?
My panic attack is starting.
You're
I feel
pissed.
so uncomfortable.
You want me to like rub your leg?
No.
Life begins with a heartbeat, a breath, a light. To some, it is believed to be the same light at the end of life. However, no one remembers either. What we do remember, though, is the good, the bad, the love, and the trauma.
Okay, so this is going to take place right after the overseer tells Paul, like, hey, you're going to the surface. And Paul's just going to go say his goodbyes and just let everybody know what he's doing, because so far he is the only one that knows. So he leaves the overseer's office, heading towards his apartment in the vault. What would you call them? Dorm?
Cells? I don't know.
Cells?
Yeah, I mean, that's what I feel like. It's like your own
Cell is in like not
area.
a prison.
Yes.
You could kindly call them suites.
I guess.
Like if you're in a hotel
that
room
sounds-
and it
that
has a
sounds
little
pretty
kitchen
good,
and a
like a
bathroom and a
suite,
bedroom
yeah.
and a living room. Yeah.
That makes sense. Okay, so he's heading to his suite.
Hmm.
He does his little thing with the door, and the door. He walks in. And he's like, "Mom, Dad, guess what?
What, honey?
I'm going to the wasteland."
How about that? My boy finally made it.
I sure did, Dad.
I knew you would, buddy.
Oh, thanks.
Paula looks at Paul's dad with concerned eyes. But he seems reassured. So
He just keeps looking at his son, smiling.
Paula looks at Paul and smiles too. That's great, honey. When are you leaving?
I hope soon.
Oh, good. My boy's grown up.
I'm so excited. There's going to be so much to learn.
Oh, I'm sure there is.
And I get to even come back and report what I learned, too.
How long do you think he'll be gone?
I have no idea. As long as it takes.
Well, we're going to have to plan a party when he comes back.
I already have the invitations in the mail.
That's great.
Hey, champ, do you need some help packing? You think the old man can give you a hand?
Well, Mel was telling me a little bit about. He thought he was going to do this, so I'm a little upset to tell him that I get to do it. So I was already kind of packed waiting, hoping it was going to be me.
You little scamp.
Yeah.
Paula hands Paul a stash of special cookies that she's been baking every day just in case, so they're nice and fresh.
Oh, I love these.
Great. Hopefully they help you on your trip, so you know until you find a nice restaurant or make friends.
Oh, I'm going to make so many friends.
Yeah. Hey, sport,
Yeah, Dad.
can we give a quick once-over look at your leg? Just want to make sure everything's in tip-top shape before you head out there.
Oh, that's a very good idea.
I got the WD-40 here. Let me just grease her up real quick.
Yeah, it was getting a little squeaky.
She looks to be operating normal. Do you have any pains or anything up in your knee?
Nope, I think we're good.
Awesome. Awesome, champ.
Oh, Paul, honey.
Yes, Mom?
Mel is here. I sent him into your room. You
Oh.
might want to go chat with him. I know it's going to be a little bit of a awkward
Yeah.
discussion, but
Yeah, I'll go get this over with. Then Paul's going to walk towards his room.
don't take too long. I made your favorite tuna fish sandwiches.
That's great.
Now we know that your favorite sandwiches are fucking tuna fish. They're oatmeal raisin cookies also.
I fucking love oatmeal raisin.
Perfect.
cookies.
You're a terrorist. You're
No,
an absolute
no, they're
terrorist.
good.
Get out of my sight. Don't even look at me.
Paul's going to walk over to his room. He walks in. Hi, Mel.
Well, well, well.
Mel, Mel, Mel.
You think you're hot stuff because you get to go to the wasteland, huh?
Well, not hot stuff.
That was supposed to be me.
I'm sorry.
I can't believe they're sending a freak like you out there.
Your dad did say you're kind of a piece of poop.
At least I have 2 legs.
I mean, yeah, you got me.
What do you even plan on doing when you get out there?
Learning everything I can.
I'll be surprised if you last 1 week.
Oh, I'll last. Well, I'll be back by then.
Yeah, we'll see about that.
Paul, Mel, are you staying for lunch?
Oh, no, Miss Jacobson, I have to get home. My dad said that we're having dinner there, but hey, it was nice seeing you, buddy. I hope you have fun out in the wasteland.
Oh, I will. I'll make sure to tell you all about it. I'll even bring you a souvenir.
Here, Mel. Make sure you take some cookies with you. I made so many extra in preparation for whenever Paul was going to leave that I have so many. So if you want some, stop by.
Are these cookies like in the shape of like little vault dwellers?
Oh, yeah, totally.
So he's gonna pick one up and look at Paul and bite off the leg of one of them.
Yeah. So if you need any more, here are some that do have all the legs.
But thank you, Mrs. Jacobson.
Don't you love this oatmeal raisin recipe? I got it from Cindy down the lane, and she just.
Did you say oatmeal raisin? I'm allergic to raisins. I gotta go get my EpiPen. Thank you, though. See ya.
Bye, Mel. Sorry about your allergies.
And he just takes off running.
What an interesting boy.
He's my friend. I like Mel.
You like Mel?
Yeah.
Yeah, he seems all right. We'll look out for him while you're gone. We'll check in. Let him know when you're updating us.
Awesome.
All right, scamp. Come over here and talk to your old man. Let me run a tale to you. I gotta talk a little talk in your ear here.
Okay.
Now, when you get out there, you're not gonna be surrounded with the same people that you have here in the vault. You understand that, right?
Yeah, they're gonna be like normal people.
I'll take it easy now. There's gonna be some rapscallions trying to give you a hard time when you get up there.
Oh, I know. There'll be a ghoul or two.
If you could be so lucky. But important thing I think we need to talk about is if you find a little lady companion out there on the roadway.
Oh, Dad.
I think it's safe that we have this discussion. So are you familiar with protection, son?
Like a gun?
Yeah, but it's more of a cover for your gun.
Like a holster?
Well, that's what you're putting your gun in. So, son, if you happen to find a nice female out there in the wasteland and she's giving you good vibes and just loving up on you and you get that tingly feeling you get.
I give her the dick.
Yeah. Is that what they're teaching you in health class now, huh?
Well, they say penis, but I feel like it's more assertive.
Well, pump the brakes there, champ, because we don't want to do anything illegal.
We were told about pumping too.
Yeah.
Reproduction's a big part in health class.
It is huge. However, there's a
you.
lot of creepy little bugs out there that might get on your penis. It's important you wear protection so you don't bring them back into the vault because it's like that song they teach you in sex ed. Do you remember how it goes?
No?
It's a good thing I do because I'm gonna sing it to you.
Lay it on me, Dad.
In the wasteland, it's a dangerous place. Ghouls and mutants and the railroads chase. But there's one thing that'll mess up your day. An STD lurking, so keep it at bay. So remember the rule as you wander and roam. Wrap it up or make the wasteland your home.
Wow. I can't believe I forgot that. That was so catchy.
Yeah, you'd never forget it. That's implanted in my head. Luckily, I've only ever been with your mother.
As it should be.
Is there any questions you have when you get out there, buddy?
No, I'm just ready. I'm excited.
Well, I'm glad that we had this discussion. I just want to make sure you get the full outlook of the wasteland when you get out there.
Oh, I'm going to do my best. I'm going to learn everything. I'm going to be like a vacuum and just suck in all the knowledge.
Just like your mother.
Logan.
Oh, hey, sweetie.
Paul, honey, Logan, the sandwiches are done. So if you want to come to the table, we can have our last supper together.
That sounds great, Mom.
Until next time, you know?
Yes.
I'm sure I'll be back soon.
Oh, I most definitely will.
Hey, champ, I bet I can beat you to the table.
You're on, Dad.
Oh, you too.
So now that after they had dinner or supper, whatever people call it, he's going to go and let his supervisor know at the crop maintenance center area. So he's going to go talk to Miss Levin and see and just let her know that he's leaving. So he's going to leave the vault and then go towards the farmland area and go see if he can find Miss Levin. So he's going to look around and be like, Miss Levin!
Oh, Paul!
Jesus Christ.
How are you, buddy?
I'm good. Guess what?
I can't imagine. What?
I'm leaving the vault.
Whoa!
So you're
really?
You're going to have to find someone to take my job.
Oh, no. You know, Paul, you've done a really good job here. I am so disappointed to lose you from this position.
Oh, shucks, I know.
Mel could never do quite the job you're doing, and he's probably the one that's coming in here.
Oh. I'm sure he'll do his best.
I'm really proud of you, Paul.
Oh, thanks.
You're going to do great.
I hope so.
Whatever you find out there, look for some seeds to bring back. I would love to propagate some new plants.
That's a very good idea.
We'll have to check them for radiation perhaps, but whatever happens, we could probably grow something new. And wouldn't that be exciting to have something else on Sunday dinners?
Oh, that is a very good idea.
You
I'm
know?
definitely going to keep my eye out.
Yeah, look for some yams maybe.
Maybe there'll be farmers up there that'll sell stuff.
Much better than a sweet potato. Yeah, if you find somebody, you just, you know what? That would be great.
That does sound like a good idea.
Well, when are you leaving, Paul?
Hopefully
Do I
as
get
soon
you
as
for
I
a couple?
can.
Oh no! I have to fill your position right away.
Yeah, I'm sorry for the short notice.
Oh, man. You'd think that they could have given me some notice ahead of time so I could pick somebody out. I guess it's going to have to be fucking Mel.
That's the overseer's fault.
Yeah, I'm going to have a talk with them.
You should.
I will.
But be careful, because that's Mel's dad, too.
Yeah, well, I think everybody knows.
Good point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, you good luck, buddy. You know what? You have a good time out there. Be responsible, be safe and respectful, and just remember to always be the kind soul that you are inside. That's what this vault has raised you to be.
I'll do my best.
Good luck, bud.
Bye, Miss Levin.
Bye.
So Paul's going to walk and leave. He's going to head to the overseer, let him know he's ready to go. And then they'll get him all packed up and ready. And he's going to pick off right where he leaves. He's getting ready to leave the vault. The door opens with all that dramatic sound you had before. And then he's going to look back, see Mel. Mel's probably going to give him a rude gesture and show off the extra Pip-Boy he has. And then Paul's going to be like, uh-oh. So that's going to be the story of how Paul's leaving his life of love to the beginning of the wasteland trauma he is going to endure.
I like it. I love it. Wants more of it.
I love it. That was great.
Wow. I feel like I know Paul just a little bit better.
Maybe just his family.
It's just interesting to see the inside of the vaults.
A little bit.
Well, that's going to be our first episode for this little triage of pocket episodes we have in store for you all. Can't thank you enough for everybody for listening and continuing this with us. We're getting up on 1 year of doing this.
Not
So-
for me.
Well, you can you can start your counter. Well,
You've joined an epic collaboration.
yeah, she just continues. She just keeps running.
Eternal. Ephemeral, one may say.
Yes, like the artery.
Fucking what?
The ephemeral artery.
Armory.
There's an ephemeral artery.
No, I think it's just the femoral artery.
Yeah, that's
I was making a play on
Femoral?
words. Yeah.
Yeah, from the thigh. I get it. It's not so funny when you have to explain jokes to me, I know.
Check out all of our stuff, everyone. Our website is up and running. It has everything you need to find.
Hold up. I was wrong.
What?
Ephemeral means lasting for a very short time.
Oh.
No.
Don't listen
I
to
didn't mean
Jessie.
ephemeral. I
She's
didn't
a
mean that.
liar.
It's lasting for a long
You're a
time.
liar,
Eternal.
cheat.
Eternal forever.
Yeah. Check out our website. Check out all of our socials and join our Discord. We want to talk to you guys. We enjoy talking with everybody. So
It's fun.
tune in next week for our second character's pocket episode.
Little backstory action.
Thank you. We love you all. Big kiss, little kiss.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
In